don't know how long this is going to be, but you can probably tell I don't intend on this being very short because I'm doing it on my actual computer. The UK is in a fucking mess right now. It has been for a while, but it's even worse than it has been. The amount of racism and Islamophobia going on is, it baffles me as a just as a human to think people are raised like that. I can't imagine it, obviously, because I'm coloured. Um, and like, I might be quite a pale coloured person, but 3/4 of me isn't English, so deal with it. I genuinely don't understand how parents, how you can raise a child with those views. It baffles me. The views that anyone not white, not English, is is the villain. All because and a fake news outlet has caused all this. So thanks media. Thanks for letting that one get through. Appreciate that one. I've expressed to friends before I don't like living in England and I would love to move away. But it's been more of a dream or like it's never really been something that I'm determined to do. It's getting to the point where I'm determined to do it because I'm sick to fuck of everything in this country. Like, nothing goes right. And I love my friends. I love you. Like, and it's going to be fucking terrifying going to a new country. But I don't want to live like this. I don't want to live in a place like this. It's sick. It's sickening. It is awful. I'm not even in a bad place mentally. And I just feel awful right now for the families that are affected. Luckily, I haven't been yet. What will happen if I go to my dad's? What will happen if I'm with my dad, who's full, well, half Indian and half English? What will happen? Because he has darker skin, are people going to start attacking him? What about my nan, who's fully Indian? What's going to happen? Are people going to attack me and my family? Luckily, they seem to currently be very focused on the Muslim community and not the Sikhs. So hopefully my family won't be affected. But the fact that they could confuses the fuck out of me. I've never had this in my life before. I've been very blessed not to. So for it to now be a possibility, I feel fucking mental, and it makes me question how many people in my day-to-day life that I just walk by, that I interact with, how many of them treat me differently because I'm not fully white? Because I bet they do. I bet there's some that do. And shit, that's disappointing to think we haven't even gotten that far. And to know that the battle against racism in Britain, let alone in the world, knowing that it's far from over, knowing that it's barely even fucking started. The video of the kid in Belfast, she looked 10 max. That one hurts because that's a new generation being raised in the same way that you'd expect from people that are 90, being raised to hate on anybody not white. It's horrible. And she's not going to be the only kid raised like that. Racism isn't a thing by birth. Hate isn't a thing from birth. You develop that. You get taught it, as Barack Obama once said. It's something you learn and you gain. Like, how can you be a parent and teach this shit? How? Tell me. Somebody needs to tell me, because I don't have a fucking inkling. I just want to enjoy life. Let me, for a few years. Please. There's always shit. Our country is now deemed as an unsafe country to go to in Malaysia. What? And many more are probably going to follow that because of this racism and this Islamophobia and just everything that's wrong with this country. And it's ironic that they say go back to where you came from because A, born here, but also B, I'd love to leave. If they could fucking show me to a fucking new country, I'll fucking go. Right? I don't fucking care because I don't want to be here. I don't want to be associated with them kind of people. I want them to be educated. Maybe, if they get re-educated, they get taught basic human decency towards one from another ethnicity. Maybe I'll want to share a country with them. They're jokes. They just... How? How is that like the consensus excuse now for people? It's the immigrants' fault. What? You daft bastard. Get a life, please. Seek help. I don't know. I've been doing well. I've been recording. I'm gonna be editing soon. I had motivation. That's something I've lacked over the past year. Also fucking knackered because it's 2 in the morning. But now it's slowly like deflating because of the shit that's going on. And if any one of my friends like genuinely believe in this, that it like it is the immigrants and they're all the wrong people, I do not want you in my life after this. Okay? If you say that, if you think that, go on, jump, message, tell me, so that I can get rid of you. Thank you for the wonderful time that we had, but I don't want to associate with you if they're your beliefs. Have a good life. Thank you. Stop worrying about everyone else, little bro. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it. Bye, everyone.